In this video, we will be discussing how WinSQL can export data to Excel, as well as running queries in an existing Excel sheet. When you run any query on existing data in WinSQL, you can view the results of the data into an Excel sheet. For example, I run a SQL query, then right-click here, then select Open in MS Excel. I now see the data in Excel. WinSQL can also run queries in an existing Excel file. First, I open the workbook in Excel and assign it a name. This is important since without this, the table will not show up in WinSQL. To do this, I select the area, right-click and select Define Name. I set a name and click on OK. Next, I close Excel and open WinSQL. I need to make sure Microsoft Excel is in the ODBC data source. To check this, I click on File, then select here. In the User DSN section, I click on Add, then select the Microsoft Excel driver. The setup now appears. I specify the data source name and the description. I find the workbook I want to run the queries on and click here. The Excel file now shows up on the setup page. I make sure to click on Options, then uncheck Read Only, since I want the workbook to change when running queries to Excel. I click on OK to add the DSN and now see it displayed here. I click on OK to finish the setup. I can now create a connection to the Excel file. First, I click File, then select New Connection. In the data source name, I select the one I just created earlier. It's not needed, but you can specify any user ID and password here. I then click on OK. I can now run queries on this workbook. Before running any queries, I need to make sure that Excel is not open. I run a query to modify the data to the existing table. Once the query is done, I can then close WinSQL and confirm the changes are made in Excel. This concludes the video. Please take a look at our other videos on this page for additional WinSQL tutorials.